When you look at Marvel's pattern over the years, one thing becomes clear. They thrive on weeding threads that pay off years later. That's why fans are buzzing about whether Spider-Man Brand New Day could be the movie where Dr. Doom quietly steps into the picture. Officially, he isn't on the cast list, but speculation hasn't stopped, because the possibilities are just too tempting. So let's break down the most believable scenarios where Doom could find his way into Peter Parker's world. The first and most likely possibility is a post-credit scene reveal. Marvel has made this tactic their signature, and it works because it plants seeds that don't overshadow the main story. In this case, Brand New Day could end with Peter finally finding his footing after everything he's lost, only for the screen to cut to something darker. Imagine a newscast about Latveria and its enigmatic leader, or a slow shot of Doom's armor being completed in a lab. Marvel wouldn't even need to show his face juiced. The outline of his iconic mask would be enough to send chills through the theater. This approach keeps the movie centered on Spider-Man, while still hinting at the storm coming in Avengers Doomsday. Another possible entry point for Doom lies with Mando's Scorpion. The character has been waiting in the wings since Homecoming, and now he finally returns in Brand New Day. But Scorpion isn't the type to act alone. He needs resources, weapons, and someone powerful enough to keep him dangerous. What if that benefactor is Victor Von Doom? This scenario would allow Doom's presence to be felt without requiring him to dominate the movie. A brief reference to Scorpion's employer, or even a coded transaction pointing back to Latveria could be enough. Fans would instantly connect the dots, realizing that Doom has been pulling strings from a distance. Then there's the angle involving Bruce Banner's Hulk. His inclusion in this movie already suggests higher stakes. Banner could serve as the voice of warning, subtly introducing Doom's existence before the audience actually sees him. A conversation where Bruce mentions a dangerous mind rising in Eastern Europe could plant the perfect seed. It doesn't name Doom outright, but leaves enough clues for fans who know the lore. That way, the tension builds. And when Doom does appear fully in Fantastic Four and Avengers Doomsday, the foundation has already been laid. A bolder approach would be to let Doom have a direct cameo. This doesn't mean a full-blown role, just a short but powerful moment. Picture Peter recovering from his battles, only to sense he's being watched. The camera pans, and in the shadows, we see Doom observing silently, analyzing him the way a chess master studies a piece on the board. He doesn't need to fight, or even speak more than one line. A simple presence would be enough to electrify fans and signal that Peter Parker has unknowingly stepped onto Doom's radar. There's also room for Marvel to play with Doom's dual nature, science and sorcery. He's not just a political leader or a brilliant inventor, he's also steeped in mysticism. Brand New Day could nod to this by introducing artifacts or strange technologies connected to Latveria. Even a background reference to stolen tech traced back to Doom's empire would feel meaningful. Marvel often hides hints in plain sight, and this could be their chance to fold Doom into Spider-Man's story without disrupting the main plot. Each of these scenarios has one thing in common. They keep the spotlight on Spider-Man while acknowledging the larger MCU narrative. Doom doesn't need to fight Peter here. He doesn't even need a full reveal. But by teasing him through allies, rumors, or shadows, Marvel could build anticipation for his eventual reign as the MCU's next great villain. For fans, the mere possibility of Doom brushing against Spider-Man's world is enough to turn Brand New Day from just another sequel into a crucial stepping stone for what's to come. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe to our channel